know what? This is the thing about, the first time he was elected in 2016, I was heartbroken. I was crestfallen. I cried. It was devastating. Also, the fact that I had to then turn around and get on the news and talk about it. I didn't feel that this year. One, because I felt like, okay, I can't wait until the investigation results come out and they show that this man cheated and we just can move on. But also, let's say that he is installed as the 47th president. I think this idea of racism, misogyny, patriarchy, capitalism, xenophobia, transphobia, all the things, they are created to be a distraction from your journey. And I be good and gosh dog dang if I ever spend one breath trying to convince someone I'm a human to live a good life. And I feel like the energy of the oppressor is a reflection of their struggle with themselves. And so if
Very
they can
good.
give you the struggle, it's like if somebody says, aha, look at your nose. That's somebody who don't like their nose.
Mm,
Me and my nose are good. And so
mm.
when someone tries to put something on you, as simple as the color of your skin as why you are less than, that is a knowing they have of themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's so clear, it's cognitive dissonance, that they've done a brilliant, brilliant job with the system they've created here, because so many people loathe, self-loathing. Women will really say, I don't think a woman should lead. Black people will really say, I don't think a black person should be in charge. Like, and so they've done the job. It's absolute brilliance in how you can condition someone to believe the worst of themselves, and you see it reflected in how they support people who remind them of themselves. So I
Whew.
don't feel the heaviness. I don't feel any despair. I feel hopeful and excited about what's next for me in my life. And I just have not been in the position or in the condition of asking anybody for permission of what kind of life I get to live.
Yo,
That
you're
part.
on it. That part, that much,
That part.
all of that goodness.
Yes.
I
And as a black woman, and as a black woman,
and as a black
and
woman, yes.
another thing, as the
Yeah.
most denigrated, disrespected segment of the population on this chair planet, we
Mm.
have a natural exuberance, not strong black woman, no, a natural joy and warmth and nurturing and humanitarianism that's a part of us, that, you know what, do better, come harder. What you got? This ain't even that. Not for us. So I'm saying, no, I'm not looking for nobody to sing kumbaya with. And like I said, get me on the right day. My mouth is watering just to cut you through some. But you know, it's
Listen,
all good.
listen. Your posture is one that is to be admired, and I also think to be modeled, because I think that that's honestly the way in which we are to show up in all of this. Like, I mean, it's really wow. I do know that one of the conversations right now is that a lot of black women are just tired. And this election has brought spotlight to the perpetual endurance and weight of the black woman in so many ways. How you still have to show up and smile even after defeat,
Uh-huh.
even if it's cheated defeat or manipulated defeat. You still have to show up strong and positive
But that's the
and
thing, Major. Let me stop you there. It's not
but
that
listen,
we
we can
we
go.
have to show up.
Listen,
It's we feel strong. It is a genuine feeling of, okay, I got you. I see you. The it's not a
I don't think
contrived
all.
smile or strength.
No,
It
no,
is
I don't
literally,
think that.
watch what I do now. Watch this right here.
I don't think that's my questioning. I don't think that's where I'm not believing. What I'm saying is there's an expectation. There's
Hmm.
literally an expectation that is on us. Even as a black people, it's
Yeah, yeah.
on us to bounce to joy, running into our theme for the show.
Yes.
Everyone, the theme for today's show is choose joy, choosing joy anyway,
Hmm.
choosing joy anyway. And I think this is a perfect segue to get into that point because we're speaking about the perspective of the black woman. And while the black woman often has to choose by nature, they choose joy anyway, and they feel an unction to do so. I do think that societal pressures do a great number on upholding the expectation.
Well, we're expected to be strong black women. That's what I'm saying. That's the caricature of us. And that's not a gift. That's not a blessing. That's not anything that I would put on my chest and say, oh, I'm a strong black woman. No, baby. Don't play with me. I don't put myself in positions where I have to be the strongest one in the room. Like, that's not my
Right,
fight.
right.
But you know what it is for black women? If I had to give a visual, it would be like if you're watching an action movie and there's like a fist fight
Hmm.
and that guy gets that one good hit in the lip. And you know, when that person gets knocked out and then they feel the pain, they taste the blood, and they laugh. And that means I'm about to come on. You know what I'm saying? It's that moment of, oh, you think you did something. Watch this right here. And I think black women, uniquely so, have built our entire lives on watch this right here. You left
Yeah,
me with these kids. Watch this right here.
yeah,
You stole from me, you raped me, you sold my family, you killed my. Watch this right here. And so I
yeah,
feel like that's what this season is. I don't feel a heaviness as a black woman. I don't feel downtrodden. I don't feel discouraged. I feel okay. Watch this right here. And I feel like VP Harris's concession speech that I didn't even watch in its entirety because it's too heartbreaking for me. I felt like the energy of it was watch this
yeah.
right here. Even down to
I
how she
was,
walked
I
away
was,
from the
I was,
podium.
I was profoundly impressed, proud of her, proud of culture for all that she represented,
Yes.
proud of the intersection that she represented, the audacity of hope, as Obama often puts it. You know, I saw hope in real time. I saw joy chosen in real time. Like this is not the type of defeat that you think, because what I've done has given so many permission to do that and then some.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been remarkable. It would be interesting to see what comes of the investigations on things